Gotta check this out.
Graphs tingling. All charged up.
There we go. Got that. Seeking what exactly is the question?
I'm the one you need to worry about.
There we go.
Electrical damage failing.
Goodbye. Oh man, I enjoyed this game. Light pistol, explosive grenades. All according to plan.
Error. Navigation systems on here are unable to locate designated this unit's
Actuators. Keep the ammo flowing, because we can't buy a damn thing.
This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties?
We might. What seems to be the problem?
This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's Mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
Let's see. I could definitely go ahead and do the bypass.
Searching for last known location of processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is to clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.02%. Higher, thank you.
So that's all we got. Hold on, I do gotta check one thing. Overlay options. Okay. Yeah, it has been, man. What's going on? I know, I'm bringing back some old nostalgia, huh? That a game I actually am enjoying. Let's see. This is where Tristan should go ahead and be. Hey, come back here. How you been, weeb? Oh, that's not fair. Man, he just disappears. Anything over here? Does not look like it. Is Tank still around?
So you did come.
I actually don't know.
I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
You know what? I'll say I've enjoyed my fair share of carnage.
I hope your words are true. For carnage is a more than apt descriptor today. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire. Let us.
Huh. Purple. I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long. I think I do remember a purple guy. Also, just because of the way the overlay is set up, half your message got cut off.
Yes. That's an incisor.
I know Goat's still around every now and again. He's still in the same Discord. I don't know if you know, but that thing still exists. Okay, so no wasp drones. 2 months of food and water ration. I wasn't. I honestly just randomly thought about streaming. If you take a look, all I've been doing is uploading my POVs because life hit hard, brother. Life hit hard. I emotionally crashed streaming. It was too much. Everything that was going on, I kind of broke. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what drove me to go ahead and stream right now when I was playing this. But I will say this, I am enjoying the game. Absolutely. You know what? It's definitely been a bit, bro. But you know what? I'm surprised you even got a notification. So, Serene grenades. Like, I was genuinely surprised to even see somebody pop up in that chat, brother. What the hell? He's back from the dead! Oh, man. If you don't know, do you even know what we're doing right now, bro? Right now, we are doing an achievement run where we cannot buy anything. Alright, so this is the Outerworlds 2. They give it from Obsidian, the same guys who made Fallout New Vegas. Ain't gonna lie, they went a little bit downhill, but this is definitely some of, I'll say, if not their best work in a while. This is good stuff, Maynard. I've already been here. Yeah, it's about the conglomerates and all that, and it's just, I'll say it, it's fun. There's a lot of build variety, a lot of fun guns. It's not like the first one where you can kind of just stick with the same gun over and over again. No matter what you do with your build, you will never find everything in the first playthrough.
I cannot help but feel a pet. Let's hear it. Seems this base has seen it. Was there anything remarkable about it? Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take... Did you have anything else? Perhaps it might allow us to ascertain the final moments. The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems that Did you notice anything interesting about it? Meaning its combat protocols were active for quite... Oh? I wouldn't expect a localized transmitter to harbor anything of note. Maybe holds the gravitation...
Do you even still play games anymore, bro?
Let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people? Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this? Yes, but remember, these automechanicals were capable of killing dozens of people. Automechs so heavily armed would need to operate from a charging base relatively close by. The assailant likely believed killing the refugees manual. I may have... the only remaining
You know what?
puzzle
I'm
piece.
gonna
I
skip this shit
hypothesized
real
that
quick.
upon learning of this camp's existence...
Alright, so...
Return. Bent on eliminating any stragglers. Go on!
Raring to go.
So, Assassin's Creed, the last one I played was Valhalla. Okay, got him knocked out, toss a grenade. That's me, you're more than fine, brother. Oh, oh gosh, there's another one. There we go.
That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably.
Hold up.
These
The
automecs
fourth
will never
time?
be used to perpetrate such heinous acts.
So... Shadows had some questionable design choices. Not even gonna lie. The gameplay, however, was extremely fun. Unfortunately, I did not care for the stealth aspect of the game. I mainly played as Yasuke. I really enjoyed Yasuke. I need to find something I can semi, See, for Valhalla, I actually didn't even beat it. Like, I got Thor's armor, I did a bunch of stuff in the outgame, and then kind of just got lost in the sauce. I never even completed it. Now, Origins, that's some good stuff right there. Origins is good, ain't no doubt. Valhalla is great just because of the sheer amount of features, but Shadows is great because of the builds and the way the equipment actually interacts. I do like the fact that, for example, if you pay for some of the bigger stuff, right, you're not stuck to actually using those equipments for that effect. You can put that effect on anything else, which is, again, really nice and lets you do a lot of cool build crafting. Although it does suck that it's stuck there. Hold on, let me see if I can change the overlay, man, because you keep getting cut off. Let's go ahead and position you in the top right. Let's see if your conversation will trail down. Bypass shunt. Fortified wine, just what I need to go ahead and get drunk. Let's go! Hey, there we go. How mad Bayek was. I had a full sentence there at the top right. I can read. I can read! Oh yeah. Bayek Asila was a mad lad. Dude definitely wanted his vengeance. Kinda remind you of Ezio.
You got everything you need?
Almost. Ever thought about bringing an anti-stroke vending machine on board?
Uh-oh.
Ain't all that agreeable if I'm without my snacks.
Alright, let's get off that. do that.
I've got to introduce you to this novel appliance. Name of it.
Let me handle this.
That's why I like my increased magazine sizes.
Got company, Commander. Assembly time.
Whoa. Oh, dang. I'm over there reading the top. Okay, so... it's not that he's held into high regard, alright? I have no issue with that, and partially, I actually think deserved. Because he was the first main assassin that people, I'll say, got to fall in love with. Like, genuinely say, I like this stuff. But, and this is a big but,
Time to earn my commission.
alright, no other assassin really got you to like him or them as much. Alright? Nothing afterwards felt as, well, attachable. Relatable. You had something that was genuinely good, and more importantly, think of it like the Mass Effect, right? You had how many games with Ezio? You had Brotherhood, you had Revelations, you had just 2. Like, I think he had 3 or 4 games, right? It's like playing with Commander Shepard, dude. You got attached to your homie. Shay? Sorry, you preferred who? I am gonna go with Trophy Hunter. Try to give myself a little more crit and increase the damage. Alright. Shay was the Templar, correct? Oh, bro, there are some times where the assassins are, how you put this straight up deplorable. They also shishay pishay. Shitty people. Shitty people. But we both know the true hero. We both know the true hero that no one will doubt. Edward Kenway. You cannot doubt Edward Kenway. Now, what I will say I hate about Black Flag, alright? And this is a minor gripe, and a very minor one. When it comes to Black Flag, if you try to replay it, you cannot collect everything. The community challenge gear still exists, and you are not able to take it. Can my aim be any worse? Gosh dang, how many of them are you? fact that I'm missing him by just his little of a chin waggle. You see, like right there, when you say stop me from getting, at that point it cuts you off. Gosh dang game. Right. You need a level 12 pickpocketing. Or pickblocking. That is the egg.
I'll skew your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
She sounds pleasant.
See, it wasn't even the achievement. I just wanted my gear, dude. There was swords I couldn't collect, pistols I couldn't get. And it's like, yeah, sure. I was not going to use them, okay? But I still wanted them.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of here.
Well, that dude just got shot in the foot while sitting on the toilet. That did not go well for him. Yeah, the stuff you can't get anymore. It's a little disheartening. Dude, I'm old and to still remember the old rap songs with it. Yo-ho, yo-ho, we roll beneath the black flag. Over all that can we go, we own the sea and sky. Making me feel ancient. Damn.
Release me now, you traitors! Hey, you! Let me out of here!
What do you think, man? We shot off a bunch of cultists. Should we just let her out? Got another gun that can go ahead and say hi. Well, you know what? Just in case she's not. But then we missed out on XP. Plus, dude, women.
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter.
She doesn't have a bad voice.
Paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Zaza. You are?
You know what? I'm just gonna give the dumb response. Wait! I know this one. I'm, someone who struggles with their limited capabilities.
No need for such false modesty. If you hadn't come along, I may have been done for.
Huh.
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with serenium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further
Bro, they were gonna
investigate
Auschwitz
the
her.
wonder of the rifts.
They were gonna gas this girl. No. Bad juju. Terrible thing.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts. Despite our persecution, but the rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect mortal bodies. To be the
Okay,
rifts are
so
a device of the
I've heard
the
enough
rifts
of what they
are
do.
Perfectly ordered face. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to nothing that will live to regret. But it's
Really, Command?
well.
Ah, dang it. I didn't want to send Inez. Here's hoping, bro. You have a good night, okay? Alright, now. Experimental locker key. If I was going to be a key, where would I be? 'Tis the great golden question. How do we have 72 rounds in the magazine? That is a very good question. Ah, well then. That was not so hard. Wish I could have had her early on. Anything else here? Pistons. Ooh. I will happily take a sniper rifle. And we got another piece of the mural. So, oh, well. Oh, that's why I grabbed the wrong weapon.
Recharge for mayhem.
Hey, Ricky's reward leveled up.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Your lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Nobody. There we go. chapter at a time. Another plasma pistol. I'm semi-curious. Something is screeching. Short rounds, scrap nose, arachnids. All seems to be going according to plan. Caster, fuel tank. Not that I need them, but they're there. And a pitchball stick. Okay, so something tells me I am not gonna get there. Okay, no. Wasteful is beyond good. It just is. Now. Come on now, you just gotta grab the ledge. One pinky finger. Dang. So I will not be able to get this. disappointing. Very disappointing. I can't remember though. Did we get that special locker? Let's take a look. We did not. Death sentence and Xyranium filter. So what is death sentence? It unfortunately takes short rounds, which I have none of. That's a problem all in and of itself. We might be at Crazy Lee. Regal Tots. Oh yeah. So we have another one of the train stations right here. Plasma caster armor. Crude biomass.
Why do I make you uncomfortable? You think I may be right, don't you? Afraid of the truth?
No, just you. And your life. Mostly black.
You've no reason to fear me, Niall. I only kill people who deserve it. Or make me angry. Or if I'm in a particularly bad mood. Or bored.
Well, assuming you do wake up on the wrong side of the boat one day, I'd appreciate a warning. Like a 5-minute head start.
I like you, Niles. I'd give you 10.
I like you. I'd give you 10. I felt everything is stealing here, but we both know. She did. She did.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry, 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just tweak it. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
That's the range, Commander. Still charging! Victor! You're talking crime!
Obvious choice. We keep getting these large plasma charge ammos, but I don't have anything to use them with. It's not the best choice.
The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
Another way in, huh? I wonder if that could be the underground setting I went ahead and discovered. Sniper rifle.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Okay, so now we're a bit overcharged.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Look at... There's a cultist behind you! Wait. Sure, fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my... Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy it. Please. Yes, I'm sure you'll kill them quite well. I appreciate your help. The crazed... I've seen few firsthand. You can attempt such, but if... it's a shame the facility is in shambles. But if I'm still alive in a week, it was stored nearby. I appreciate...
Okay, so now we finally get our in-ray again. Wait on that. Following along, following along. Curry.
There's the unray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
Now this should significantly help us out.
Got troublemakers.
Oh crap, that's right, I forgot. If I want to loot them, I have to keep the in-rays or in-ray on. Alright. So we're finally working it out. Eat a little bit of food tonight. Wires. So. Gotcha.
Nice job, Commander. Seems that scanner really did the trick.
Yes, it did.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Pour my life or avenge my death.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
You leave at once.
Okay. Let this in recharge, because if I'm honest, this is gonna be our literal best friend for a while. For a good while.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me. No, don't you understand? I have I have been forced to enact measures for self-defense in the wake of these cultists. I beg you, leave.
No. I don't think I will. Okay, so what are we finding back here? Gears, screws. Hey, Tussball card. I'll take that. It's 5 max health. And there's 2 there from the looks of it.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work.
I don't really care about the audios right now.
Victor, dead is, but if we
Okay, that's the same one. Okay.
Angela's killing tool who has isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my attention with your dissonance?
Back to it, I suppose.
Give the word and I'll take care of it, Commander.
All on the wrist. Wine.
That's no good. I have none of those skills. Looks like that weapon will be left behind.
Transcendence. I have power unto the architect.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Turn that off. Keep the radio on. Another ghillie hood. You know what? Out of curiosity, because I could lower my magazine just a little bit. I know I have one that's 555. There we go. You took away a whopping 1 bullet. Ain't that interesting?
Look at the sound.
I find my next having a hostile about
band of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
That I am beyond sure. There we go. A silenced plasma pistol. So let me get this straight.
Oh, what? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans. Fine, just try.
Mike, damn that Victor and damn his hubris.
Ah, we're not gonna bother with the dialogue with you.
Because he most, but if you're not attached to the, they are physically here.
Thank you. I'm kind of curious, though, what this pistol will do. Here we go. We were a little short on rounds. Make a few grenades. From the looks of it, I'd have no problem making a few plasmas.
Once again, ask you to stop. Path ahead is filled with unseen traps, whether cultist or wayward scientist.
Almost dead.
Finally got a machine pistol.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe.
Alright. Power's disabled. I still get to loot them for ammo. I will take that. Those ding dang twap twaps.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. There is but one option left to me. to
About
save
that.
Arcadia. To ensure the future. I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow this. I cannot allow our efforts to be in vain. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. I am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind my actions. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you. Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, if what you say is true, DeVries politics cannot bind us. Uncertain. What? How do you not understand the presence of that? No, that's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work of my. I can't fight.
This poor fool.
Now hold on. Victor's not the first to be taken in by DeVries' cunning. Feels wrong to punish him for it. I doubt he's got any more secrets to tell anyway.
Your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste with an...
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep. I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed. I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar. Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims. Even if I wanted to. You certainly can...
Okay, so succeeded with his communication. All is well. This key used. Now where? Oh, I see. I see. Irradiated. Whenever you take damage, camouflaged automatically. When you take an additional 5% as in-raid damage. No. Well, it sounds good in practice. I don't want to take extra damage. Not on this difficulty, anyways.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. I saw one of them earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us. I'll mark your map with its location.
Alright, another level up. We'll do lockpick, engineering, and explosives. Now, I got the key to his office, so I'm guessing... that door is barred shut. Where is his office? Okay, so we're back here. Door is open. Cool. Little scientist. Got some scrap I missed. I didn't realize that was a charge. And then we can't go back. Great, so that triggers no matter what you do. Fan flipping tastic. Or as they would say, turbo-tastic. Now here's the door I missed. Charged burst. Now, what the heck am I supposed to do with a charging triple barrel shotgun? Like, out of all the things, genuinely, a charging triple barrel. Not gonna lie though, it does sound like fun. I probably should have pickpocketed him. But that's a thought for another time. Okay, so cool. Front door is now done.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have. Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right? And that right there is why I run a count of all of our incendiary devices every night before lights out. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into. True. But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest. I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now.
There it is.
So we're stealing this, right?
Yes, Azza, we are definitely stealing this. Another high security lockbox. Oh, I see the issue now. It goes nowhere. Ish, little birdie, I hear you, but I don't want to. I explore this area already. Nope.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Enemy spotted.
Phew! Gosh dang.
Ready to take it.
Alright, inventory, where is it? All I'm trying to do is find that.
Unfriendly company. Reach out to mayhem. I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Get Adrena time! Get happy! Perfect 10-step plan!
Look sharp. It's a fight.
My sting! All in the ring.
You want trouble? Trouble it is! Ready to waste them. On your command.
Step aside. Swine. All in the wrist.
You guys couldn't hit the wrong side of a... Come at me.
Let's weapon
That one little guy is just over there having a good old time.
either restore my life or avenge my death.
Realize you're about to die, right?
Under what planet? Whew. Do 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 do. Try as you might. All right. And there should be quite a few bodies over here for me. At least I'm getting my pistol rounds back. Now, why were these trenches even here? I see. There's some nasties at the very top.
Oh, this outpost really took a hit.
Unfriendly company.
Guns cut.
So, what would I do for a rocket launcher?
My sting. A lot. Stop it.
Sting. A lot.
So far, Ozza is working like a charm. Okay. There's one. There's normally two. Oh, great.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Recharge for mayhem!
Oh, got that.
Commander, don't make me avenge you!
Okay. Antisaurs. Good. Gosh, blessed minds. I'm gonna need a single shot just so I can try and clear these because I do not want to waste ammo. I should still have. Yeah, there it is. The service pistol. It ain't much, but it's honest. Yeah, I just gotta literally watch my step. I believe we're heading into the Anti's core place. Oh man. Oh, come on. Gosh dang it. We were in the clear for freaking miles. There they are. Those ones won't bother me ever again. Oh, not a collectible body. Why do I feel like the mines were just placed haphazardly? Stay away from that. What the heck is this? Anyone read this plot know that sacrifices made by the below members of the Order of the Ascendant. The Order will not be forgotten. They laid down their lives, given the opportunity. And barbarism. So you built this before you'd even won the fight? Alright, let's see. Where does this go? So... one light. 2 light. There's gotta be another one I'm missing. Oh, or is it timed? Let's see. In memory of the 5th Infantry Platoon, the first casualty in the war against the barbaric capitalists to hold the line. So, 5th Infantry of Initiate Devon. 9th Recon Unit. Technicians. There's not even a Vaughn on the main plaque. So wait, if I turn this one on, those are both on. And then nothing happens. What kind of bloody puzzle is this? So, second class. So, 2, 5, 9, 3. So, am I gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4? Ha ha! You gave literally no hints for that. Some doctoral robes. These robes are stitched as you've ever seen. Okay. Here lies the body and honor possessions of Artificer Laureate Costello. Separation from the Protectorate, their unshakable will, clarity of mind. Okay. So I did all that for some robes and a nifty headpiece. Cool little puzzle. Alright, so we have the quest here. Take the abbot's message to the outpost. Okay. Well, let's go back and equip our guns again. And actually, that's significantly lower damage for that. 10 damage? They do inflict Zeranium, so... See if I can sneak up on this little Mantiplar. This ain't gonna end well, but it's gonna be fun. Oh, go figure you're immune. Well then. That does not feel good. Healer. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm using the burst pistol, the light is the only weapon I have where I can make ammo consistently for it.
Insides are leaking.
Yep.
Looking a few quarts low, Commander.
You think, Niles? You think we're looking a few quarts low? Oh, man. What jumpsuit? Thing is, I have to keep swapping weapons to conserve. I can't use the one gun I want. And looks like I'm finally out of food.
Commander's almost dead.
Give the word and I'll take care of him.
On the wrist.
You. Not exactly a clean fight.
Step aside. Swine.
No, no. Fuck. That's what I get for camping low health. Keeping the ammo back. I don't like the look of this big boy.
Need to worry about. Your lot could hit the broadside of a freighter. Not walking this off.
Okay then. That man just ate 150 shots like it was nothing.
Knew you had my back.
What now? You. No, so it's not crystals I can break. Alright, anything shiny? Kinetic plasma pistol. I'll definitely take a catch ball card. Thank you. Okay, break down. Crafting. I've got 105 rounds. We'll make at least 600. We'll make 8 grenades. Nothing else that really matters. Like, I could put a silencer on this gun, but then that makes it weak for everything else. I literally have sneak as a band skill. this.
On your command.
Just died. One. All on the wrist.
Wrist weapon prime.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Combat is so stressful right now. At least with a Z-ray scanner, we can conserve ammo thanks to the crit chance. Let's see. Is there anything else unique around here? Okay, you're dead. Mantisaur nest. Uh-huh. Oh, grenade away. Gotta be something bigger in here. Yep. Bunch of little guys all the way in the back. Hey, good shot. I have not even used one of those bloody smoke grenades yet. I'm about to just decon all of them. People's... So is there any type of weapon or anything here? This was a location we discovered. We got a little XP for it, so there's gotta be something of value here. Or is it just XP? still more. We're not done. This is a big dungeon. I thought that was another mega. Thank God. I'm gonna have a problem. I have never used the auto dock at the main base. If that doesn't cure uranium poisoning, I gotta find an auto dock.
Ain't recharged. How are you still upright over there? Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Oh man, toxicity is such a pain. It is amazing that a pistol from the first world is carrying. I freaking love this thing. Okay. Now, is there anything here to grab? Biomass economy drone helmet. What is that? Mask, officer. Oh. Okay, basic stuff. Oh, yes. Now that is something I'm looking forward to. I will gladly take another heavy weapon. If I could just get the flaw over-prepared to proc, I'd be happy. But I cannot waste ammo. Hardened slash-proof plate. Obviously not. Now, what does that thing take? 44 damage, long rounds. Chain Spark does more. Okay, this thing just straight up has a coolness factor to it. But it uses the same rounds as my little burst rifle. I think that one does like 60 plus damage per shot. Yeah, we still have the deep drums magazine, so we'll be good. Check it. Finally got a little bit to eat, some food. Okay, don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. Ah! Whoa! Oh, it has an overheat mechanic. That was freaking cool, but that also sucks. about that. That is my sign to get the heck out of here. As I found out a long time ago, these guys do not respawn. Oh gosh, dang it! There's more of them! Run for your life! Oh my gosh. I was so happy that a pistol was carrying, and then I got ambushed. Okay. Where's that burst pistol? Or burst rifle? 4944. Yeah, we're gonna use you for that ammo. At least until. Okay, now they're back up. Let's go back in there and let's clean that out.
This might sting. A lot.
Over here! Free hole in the head! Combat!
Much better with that ammo type. Charge triple. Where is the other one? Incendiary. Okay. May not be my best idea, but still an idea.
Swine.
Shotgun is definitely not it. At least not right now. See, I keep getting these big plasma rounds, and it's like, I don't even have a gun for that. Wasteful is an absolutely amazing flaw. But it does nothing for me if I get ammo I can't even use. God, a Mantisaur, a Mantiplar. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Okay, time to get our spoils. Stock ammo. Okay, so we came in here with 600 rounds, and we left losing around 500. That is not good ammo economy. Maybe I should swap out Aza for Inez? Maybe? Inez would give some extra healing? I don't want to lose Niles because of the engineering bench. Choice, choice, choice. There you go, now's up. Later on, next playthrough, I definitely gotta try a leadership build. Bro, this guy is slippery! Okay, enough of this. There's still more?
All over it. It might sting. A lot. That's nice.
Sorry. Free hole in the head. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Seriously right now? They're still behind me too? I am getting wrecked on this planet. There is still another. No, let's just let Oz take care of him.
All on the wrist.
Apparently there's still another one over there. Gosh, bless America. How many mantises are there? Okay, so there is a base. Let's go see if they're friendly and if there's an auto dock I can jack. Because I really need one for this bloody Xyranium poisoning. Good job, man. Keep doing them jumping jacks.
Up, down, up. Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Uh-huh. So I have been told. That's okay. I've also been told I can steal your stuff. And pick your pockets. There we go.
This is the worst!
Better than being shot at.
He's got a point there. It is better than being shot at.
Takes all sorts.
Thank you.
Stop that scrounging around.
No.
Better than being shot at.
Thank you.
Stop that scrounging around.
Oh, void! I think I'm gonna vomit!
Oh my gosh, stop moving. I'm trying to go ahead and get some ammo back. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I've got a light bulb for a head. Great. Okay, as long as those guys are friendly, I'll be happy.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. Slashy. How are my 3 favorite mantisaurs doing?
You've named them? Okay, interesting. Take that. Take that. Bucket helm OP.
Void brain, no nothing decided. No, what? Who taught you that?
Thank you. No, I can't pickpocket the tame mantisaurs. Thank you for another free explosive grenade. Any resources I don't gotta get, I'm thankful for. I'm just gonna eat that.
You like to pretend what you're doing will actually make a difference, but it's all pointless in the face of eternity. Unlike the Dawn's mission, which will usher in a new age.
Honey, do you know how many cults I've heard go ahead and say they will usher in a new age? I remember a guy from Skyrim. He wanted to go ahead and bring back, what was it? I think it actually was something like the sun, like your Midnight Dawn. Man died to his god. Mehrunes Razor, fun quest. Biomass grenade, haven't seen that one yet.
What is this, some sort of zoo?
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? But you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Ooh. Okay. Wait, so I can get 2 of the same one? That's not very good.
The same pile of gum.
That tone is not...
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
What is all this?
This is a fort. Those are soldiers. They are mantisaurs. And I am far too busy to play tour guide. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
Well, rude much?
Yes. I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
Well then.
Save me. From him? Oh, no. Not only is he not a threat, he's actually our senior officer. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior most representative at Fort Endurance.
Okay, not gonna lie, that Mantisaur looks badass. See, why can't we get one of them as a companion?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know what your business is in our base. You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
So... You know what? I'm gonna give the dumb answer. Amazing. Ask it what number I'm thinking of.
What? It can't... It's not a mentalist. No, we're using pheromones to... It's like we can smell what each other is saying.
Hold up. Psychic nose? Or a muster up a... You know, I'm gonna muster up a smell.
No, please, don't.
Why not? It can't stink any worse than the dung you're spewing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Well, it seems like someone has a morale problem.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Just rumors and conjecture. The base gossip is that another team was sent to recover the pupa and never returned. But I'm sure they're just deserters. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you want me to get you a mutated pupa?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts. Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth! Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't going to do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
You know what? Hey, let's get some more loot.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra. Just, please.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
Yes, I have.
Oh, thank law. Here's the reward I promised. I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments.
Just a thought, but maybe take care when you're handling that.
Mantisaur, eyes up, troop! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Oh. Hey, Wojciech's helping. Go, Wojciech, go! How many are there? And I'm out of pistol rounds.
Sorry, no. Getting proactive.
I'm gonna be picking Mantisaur gristle out of my... You sure do go through ammo, so not to worry. We can always craft us more.
I'm glad, Niles. Now...
What in the void was that?
Is there more to talk about? Also, I keep getting these mini rockets. So, am I going to get a rocket launcher soon? If so, that would be amazing.
Well, that certainly was a horrific bit of chaos. But you made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous. Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now...
Huh. Don't know why, but I feel like you might need to die.
We ought to get the crap.
But that's a problem for next time. Alright, everybody. Thank you all for watching, but I do have to go ahead and get some sleep because we got work early in the morning. Stay blessed, everybody, and it was good seeing most of you again.